Here you are at the Spooky Academy. We are in Quarantineville because of this coronavirus. With me quarantined, I have Amanda.
Hello.
Hey, Amanda. So today's episode is going to be a little different. I want to know more about Amanda's darker side. So I have 39 creepy questions to get to know your dark side. Are you ready, Amanda?
I guess.
Perfect. So number 1, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
Oh, God. I don't want to know either of those things, honestly. Because I'm just going to be paranoid. I guess the cause of it, because maybe I can avoid it. Or hopefully forget about it. But if I knew the date, that's all I'd be thinking about, is just when it's going to happen.
Kind of like that new movie, Countdown. Have you seen it yet?
Is that the app one?
Yeah.
I've seen one of those ones.
So movie's kind of corny, but kind of has a good storyline. It's creepy. I don't know if I'd want to know when I'm going to die. Because I'd be just staring at the calendar, at the clock.
Today's the day.
Yeah, like what time? Well, you know the time, right? But
hopefully.
Number 2, if you were forced to kill your mother or your father, which one would you
Dad.
choose? Oh, didn't even finish the question yet.
Yeah, my dad. Okay, wait, for those who don't know, I'm adopted by my dad, who's, oh God, if he listens to this, whatever, he's a piece of shit.
But we know your mom listens to this.
Yeah. Okay, my adopted dad, he sucks, bluntly. My real dad's in prison currently, so he doesn't need to be alive, so that's fine.
So we're talking about your real dad, not your adopted dad.
Right.
Okay.
Like actual biological dad.
Okay, cool.
I've never met
not
him,
adopted
so,
dad. Adopted
yeah.
dad is cool.
I mean, I guess, to a certain extent.
Ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to your mother for this next question, but what's the most disturbing thought that's ever run through your head during sex?
During sex? Oh, no. These are
Sorry,
so
Shane,
invasive.
too. Amanda's bright red.
Oh, God. That's so invasive. I'm so weird. There's so many.
Oh, my God. So many.
I'm not normal. The one I'm thinking of is, we were in the middle of sex, and for some reason I thought of the horror movie, like, I don't remember what movie it was, but it was one of them where a girl obviously just, like, you know, she got murdered, and, like, it just popped into my head, like, in the middle of sex, and I was like,
what if I die right now?
It was so weird. I was like, I'm just gonna ignore that really quick.
Some
Like,
Jason Voorhees type thing happening.
oh, God. Trying to have fun, and he just pops up.
Trying to have some fun. Okay, Amanda, do you like the taste of blood?
Yeah.
So I think it has like a coppery taste, doesn't it? From
Yeah, it
like
tastes
when
like
I bit
metal.
my lip.
It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it's not like a huge throw up thing for me. It's just kind of like, okay, it's there, whatever. I'm not gonna go drink it though.
So side question, is
Yes.
it because it's your own blood that you might like it, or do you think you would like someone else's blood too?
I've never tried anybody else's blood. So, I mean, if it all tastes the same, I'm assuming I'd like theirs, I guess. Yeah.
Number 5, which serial killer do you find the most fascinating, and why?
That's kind of a hard one because there's a lot. I mean, like, I think
They're all fascinating.
they are. Like, I just think of the famous ones, like Bundy and Gacy. Like,
Yeah.
I can't really think of any of the side ones that I've read or heard about, you know? I don't know, I think Gacy, because he always dressed up as the clown and, like, made himself to be as, like, a, you know...
Pogo the Clown.
Yeah, and he always made himself seem like a nice person, I guess, trying to dress up for kids and things like that, so it's just, like...
So I don't know if it was back in the day and maybe costumes weren't that creative yet, but when I saw pictures of him dressed as that clown, I was scared.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't know how people were
They don't-
entertained with that clown costume. I don't know. Maybe they were just looking
He looks
at the glass half
terrifying.
full, not half empty.
Yeah. Maybe we just don't like clowns, though, either.
Yeah, they're freaking
Honestly.
creepy. Number 6, would you rather bleed out or be set on fire?
Bleed out.
Oh,
Honestly, I'm, like, terrified of being set on fire. It sounds so painful.
That's true.
Like, when you bleed out, you kind of just fade out, you know?
That's true. Like, just fade in and out, and
Yeah.
finally you're just out. It's not...
You're not, like, being tortured.
Yeah, that's true. I can see you on that. Like, I can feel you on that. So, number 7. If you were trapped on an island, would you rather resort to cannibalism or die of starvation?
I'd probably eat people.
Now, does it depend on who it is? Like, if it was you and Shane, are you eating Shane?
No.
Or are you letting him live?
I can't do that.
I love you, but I'm hungry.
Oh, God.
Number 8. If someone you loved committed a gruesome murder, would you help them cover it up?
It depends on, like, what level of love.
Okay, let's say mom.
Yeah.
Shane.
Yeah.
A friend.
Depends on what friend. You.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, yes, you're
Yes, I guess. Yeah.
just guilt trip you into helping.
Or then I can blackmail those people. Although I helped, so, like, never mind. They can blackmail me, too. Yes.
Number 9. This is weird. Would you rather see a ghost of a stranger or someone you loved?
Probably a stranger, because that'd make me so sad if I saw someone I loved. Like, oh no.
Okay. Number 10. Which horror movie monster do you think is the deadliest? And so, like, let's keep this from old school until now.
Old school till now, like, deadliest?
Mm-hmm.
Do they mean, like, actual monster, like, not serial killers, but, like, they
But
have
we
that weird
can-
supernaturalness about them?
But we can, like, serial killers, do you mean, like, who? Like, you mean
I was
example?
thinking of, like, you know, Michael Myers and, like, Jason Voorhees and
Well,
stuff.
Jason
But they
is
have, like,
dead,
their
right? And he
weird-
came back.
Yeah.
Freddy is not a real person, so technically
No.
he's a
Well,
monster.
he was a real person, but he's, like, a monster now.
I think he's like a ghost,
Yeah.
right? Because he
Yeah.
died, and now he
Now he just goes in your
haunting
dreams.
people. So yeah, let's include the slashers too.
How about Terrifier? That clown?
Oh, that guy is so.
I don't like him.
creepy.
Like,
that smile.
yeah, and just how he does things, and he seemed pretty good at being able to get his victims. Like, Michael Myers and Jason and stuff are also slashers, but people have gotten away, and maybe they got him, like, later on, but Terrifier, like, he
He's
messed
just-
those people up.
Yeah.
Like, anybody he had a target on, like, they got messed up.
Yeah.
I don't like
You know who scares me though is like Pinhead.
Oh, Pinhead! Oh, he's a monster.
He's very deadly.
and
Like
he's
I
very
think,
straight to the point.
and
like,
all
there's
his
no
little
way around.
minions.
And they're creepy, too.
They're scary.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What would you rather be eaten alive by wolves or eat another human alive?
Probably eat someone else alive.
Ew, I don't know why I get chills like thinking of getting ripped apart and eaten by wolves.
I
Like,
always picture
ugh.
like the zombie movies when you see people getting ripped apart. Like, it looks so
and they're
painful.
still alive. They're like,
Yeah.
ah.
Like, no thanks. Sorry, other person, but I'm probably gonna eat you.
Number 12. How often do you think about death?
Like, every day.
Okay. Like, not in a depressing way, or just like,
Well, not anymore.
oh god. Like, do we need to get help after this podcast?
I got medication now.
We getting deep. We getting deep today. Number 13. If you were a necrophiliac,
Oh,
which
God.
celebrity would you want to dig up?
Ew.
Who's dead already? They can't be like alive and then we killed them for this. They have to be dead now.
Okay, problem. I don't really know celebrities, so... Oh, Heath Ledger. I like him and I know him, and he's sadly passed. So, I mean, I guess if it had to be somebody, yeah. I feel bad. That's like disgracing him, and I like him so much.
I know, right? Like, damn.
Oh no, I feel bad.
Number 14. What's the most disturbing song someone could play while having sex?
There's a lot of weird songs out there. I listen to these anime songs, which judge me all you want, I don't care. And a lot of them are by Vocaloids who can sing really fucked up songs of just like murdering people or like stalking them and murdering them. So I'm assuming like one of those would be kind of messed up. Like if you had someone come over or you went over to their house and they just started playing one of those songs while you were having sex, I'd be highly concerned. I'd be like, why are you playing this song about this guy stalking and killing this girl while we're trying to get it on? Like, that's so shady and creepy, like...
Yeah. I think another, I don't know if it's the most disturbing, but isn't it that one song by Nirvana where he just keeps saying, like, rape me?
Yeah.
Rape me.
Oh, God,
like, over and
plays
over.
That one part. Yeah, what if they just cut
at the end
song?
where he's just screaming it.
Oh,
like, okay.
Like, I'm gonna leave.
Like, I'm done.
This isn't happening anymore. I gotta go.
Number 15. Would you stay the night in an abandoned house that everyone claims is haunted?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like yours?
Yeah. Like, that's not bad. That's an easy one.
It's every day. No.
That's my life.
What would you do to defend yourself if someone broke into your home?
Knives. Or I have guns. I did air quotes for you guys who can't see me. They're just fancy looking BB guns that like are for intruders, so the pellets like will pierce you and stuff like that.
Okay.
But
kind of like that story we're listening to on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So either guns or knives. I don't know, dude, any kind of object, honestly. Like people like forget that you can use like your most basic objects to like attack people.
See, but I'm not a survivor. I have no survivor skills.
Fuck, Liz.
So unfortunately, like, I'm dead.
Oh no. Someone's gonna break in, you'll be like, I'm done. Just take it.
Like, legit. If there was a zombie apocalypse,
Yes.
which one of your friends would die first? Me.
Oh, Liz, no. With the 0 survival skills. Oh.
See, like we talked about in our last podcast, if they were walking zombies, I could last a pretty long time.
That's totally different.
If they were running zombies, I would run into them and just end it then and there.
Dude, if they're running zombies, like 95% of people or more are going to be taken out real quick.
For sure.
Like, there's no way around them.
No.
It's too hard.
Name your friend before I go to the next question.
I was gonna say, you just, like, took it. Like,
Sorry,
Liz.
yeah, it is me. Sorry. I answered that for you. Do you think death by drowning or death by electrocution would be more painful?
Oh, like, which one's more painful?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's you. It's like, I want to answer these too. No, okay, you answer.
Well, like, for personally, I'm terrified of drowning. So, like, that sounds way worse, but like pain-wise, I think it'd be like being electrocuted, right? Like, what do you think then? 'Cause...
I think, well, I've heard and I've seen opinions that say that when you're drowning, there's no pain because you're not being hurt, you just can't breathe.
That's a good
and
point.
you're more scared,
right?
Than
it's a lot of
pain.
terror.
Yeah, it's the terror that sets in. You're not in pain.
Yeah, so I definitely have to say electrocution, then that's actually gonna hurt. But I'm terrified of drowning, so if I had to pick
Right.
one, I'd probably be electrocuted, honestly.
Just because I'm not scared of it.
It's gonna hurt, but like, I don't know, the idea of my lungs filling up with water, like, just freaks me out, like, to no end. Like, I can't do it.
So part of me feels like this next question, I know your answer.
Okay.
But we'll see. If you met a vampire, would you let it bite you for eternal life, or would you shove a stake in its heart?
What's your guess?
I would say bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yes. Because then I can bite other people, like...
Get over here, Shane.
Yeah, basically. Like, guess what? You're stuck with me now forever, literally.
Forever. Like The Sandlot when they're like, forever.
Yes.
Would you rather murder 3 innocent children or watch 3 of your loved ones die in front of you?
I'm gonna murder those kids.
See ya!
I don't know these children. Bye.
I don't know these kids. Out of here. If aliens came to Earth, would you want us to welcome them or kill them?
Probably welcome them, like, at least first.
I'm so torn about this alien topic, and we'll get into that in that podcast, but okay.
I don't know, to cut that one short, because I can keep going into it too.
Right, I was like, let's save that one.
Yeah.
For that other episode.
Let's try to be nice to them when they first arrive.
If there's a hell, do you think you're going there?
Sadly, yes. I'm pretty much accepted that, like, it's gonna suck if there's one.
I've got, like, a first class ticket there. Like,
First class.
Red carpet and everything.
Oh, God.
Hey. What's the meanest thing that you ever hoped happened to someone? Damn, that face.
I know. The meanest thing.
Yeah.
I'd hoped that my ex-boss, his car, would, you know, just kind of get fucked up, and she'd be having a really shitty day, and then she'd go home, and her kid would be like, I fucking hate you, and you're the worst parent ever, and then her husband, fiance, would be like, we're breaking up because my kids hate you, and then she'd have nobody and nothing, she'd be left alone forever.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, but I can see, because I know who that person is, so I could see that would, like, literally ruin her life.
Yeah. Like, having nobody, like, to talk to or blame shit on, like, she would be done, and just being alone for forever, like, have fun with that.
Would you rather eat a chunk of human heart or an entire human eye?
Oh. That one's kind of interesting, because, like, with the eyeball, I guess you could just try and swallow. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'd probably do the heart, because the eye texture would probably make me want to vomit, like, immediately.
Okay.
So, I guess
it's just
the heart.
like, I feel like it's like a gusher, and so that would gross me out, the eye.
Oh, God.
You know what I
Do
mean?
I have to chew on the eye, or can I just swallow it whole? Because if I have to chew on it, I'm gonna die. Like,
I guess however you would get it to go down.
I'm eating the heart. Sounds a lot easier.
Have you ever tried to contact a spirit with a Ouija board? Ouija.
Yes.
Ouija.
A Ouija?
What did I just see? I was just watching something and they're like, it's not Ouija board, it's a Ouija board. How they pronounced it. Or they probably didn't say Ouija, but it sounded like that. But then I don't know how to pronounce things, so
I
don't
know how to pronounce it.
take my word for anything when it comes to
God.
pronunciation.
As you're sitting over there struggling.
As they're trying to figure out how to say that word. Ow.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, I have, though.
You have?
Yeah, I have one at my house, actually, too, just chilling.
God, that's why your house is haunted.
It's in the trailer.
Oh, God.
The trailer's fine.
If the opportunity presented itself, would you watch your crush... Let's start that again.
Okay.
If the opportunity
Presented
itself, would you watch your crush get undressed through their window?
I mean, my crush is Shane, so yeah, I guess.
Just walk outside and watch him through
right?
the window.
Get undressed. I'm outside.
You'd be like, Amanda, what are you doing?
Just do it.
Would you rather have sex with elderly people for the rest of your life or never have sex again?
That one's... I don't like that one.
You're not gonna like the next one.
I mean, I guess have sex with elderly people?
Oh.
Like... That sound... Yeah, I guess. We'll go with that.
Okay, number 28. This is a not safe for work topic. This is not discretionary viewer advised, or however you say it.
Now I'm worried.
Amanda's mama, please turn down the volume.
Oh my God, what is it?
And give us like 2 minutes because she's gonna answer this quick.
Oh God.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Have you ever masturbated while someone else is in the room with you?
Oh my God! How is that dark? That's just like... Oh God.
Right, that's not creepy.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on to the next one so people can start listening again. Have you ever had the urge to jump in front of a car?
Yeah.
I've had the urge to, like, drive my car off the road.
Those, like... They're called, like... What are they called? Intrusive thoughts, where it's like, I know this is not a good idea, but maybe I should do it.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh my God. I have a doctor's appointment today.
Oh my God.
I just remembered, sorry. If you witnessed a murder, would you go to the cops or keep your mouth shut? Why are they so angry in that question?
Probably just be like, okay, whatever, and like walk away.
Ooh, chills.
I don't know, it kind of depends. Like, I got really crappy moods sometimes, so if I see that happen, I'm in a shitty mood, I'm gonna be like, fucking whatever, that's people, and walk away. But if I'm in like a happy, hunky-dory mood, like everything's butterflies and rainbows, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, that poor person. Yeah.
Okay. What's the creepiest thing you've ever done when you had a crush on someone?
Probably just like Facebook stalk them.
Okay.
I haven't really done anything like creepy stalker-ish. Like,
okay.
Although, maybe... No, it's not really creepy.
Oh, let's hear it. We'll decide. We'll let the viewers decide.
Back in high school, when me and Shane were dating, he had, like, some psycho girls that he would date. Because, you know, whatever phases. And one of them reached out to me, like, through his phone and then her phone, being, like, such a freak about something. And, like, I didn't talk to him for, like, months. And she just came at me, like, freaking out. So I messaged him and I was like, hey, just so you know, your girlfriend apparently this time is telling me that she's going to cheat on you and do all this crazy crap. And, like, my original plan was to go find him at his job to tell him, just so he knew and just get out of the way, but, like, I didn't want to do that, so I didn't do it. I don't really know if that's creepy or stalkerish, though, but, like, I still had a crush on him, but I was like, this is kind of bogus that you're dating this girl and she's going to tell me she's going to cheat on you, so... I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
know. Have you ever had a dream about dying?
No, actually, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had dreams where I'm about to die and then I wake up.
I mean, I had those when I was a kid. It was the same, like, dream, like, a repeat one. And, like, every time he, like, the dude in the dream got me, I was, like, woke up.
No more. Not a lot of details. That's a good episode, too.
Okay.
Dreams. Nightmares.
Dreams.
Shut up, Amanda.
Oh, God. Save it for later.
Quiet, you. Okay, number 34. If you were asked to film a new horror movie, what would the plot be?
Honestly, I don't really have any good ideas. Like, there are so many movies out there and so many of the plots have already been done. Like, yeah. I don't really have any good ideas for a new good horror movie. I don't know, maybe it'd be like a stalker movie, I guess, because psychological thrillers are pretty fun, but I feel like they kind of fall flat when it comes to movies.
They do.
That'd be kind of a good one to try and, like, do.
Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost, a spaceship, or anything else you couldn't rationally explain? And I think you mentioned one earlier today.
I've seen a spaceship, I think.
Okay. Where?
Where?
Like,
where?
Were
By
you...
my house.
Okay.
I was driving home, I think. I don't even know because it was dark out, so I don't even know where I was coming home from. I don't know, it was really weird. I thought it was, like, because we live out in the country, so people have, like, their lights or whatever.
Right.
But, like, it was in the one spot, and it was going, like, in circles, so I was like, okay, it's someone's weird spotlight or drone or something dumb, whatever.
Right.
But then I, like, moved down the road, and then it was gone, and then it showed up again, though. And then I was going down Dittman, and I was getting to my house, and then it was there again. So I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's creepy.
It was really weird. Like, I've never seen anything before that. Like, Shane has a couple alien stories that are pretty cool like that, too, where he's seen spaceships and stuff. Like, I've never seen them, so I was kind of like, okay, whatever. But then that happened, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, right.
Like, what just happened?
Okay, that's cool. We'll get more into that, you know.
Yeah.
If you killed someone, how would you get rid of the body?
Pigs. All you have to do is starve pigs for, like, I think, what was it, like 8 days? Something weird like that. And you just have, like, 15 pigs, and they'll just, you have to take, like, the teeth out and hair, I think. So, like, the pigs don't have to worry about that for that digestion. Because then, you know, like, if there's teeth in, like, pig poo, they're gonna find them and be like, who's this person? But yeah, pigs, they just eat.
Dude, that's so sad. It reminded me of that one little boy that the parents abused him and fed him to the pigs.
I have not heard about that.
That is so sad. We'll have to do that on
Okay.
that episode too.
Yes.
But I'm sure there's some of you who know that story. Very sad. So it was weird that you brought that up.
Well, because I live out on the farm, so it's either, like, pigs, or I'm just gonna dig a big hole out in the farm field, like, that's really deep, and just let the farmer plow over it, like, repeatedly.
Yeah, right?
Like,
and grow their stuff.
And it's gonna be constantly, like, turned up ground, so, yeah.
Number 37. If you came back as a ghost, whose life would you make a living hell?
I don't think I'd have any one person. I feel like I'd want to go from, like, people to people. Or just, like, a house, so I can just mess with people.
This is my house.
Yeah, basically. But you can't do it too much, because then no one's gonna live there. And you're just gonna be a sad, empty house.
So you do it like every other family. So
exactly.
that family looks crazy.
Like, exactly.
I lived there and it was fine.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Next family, oh my god.
This is horrible. Number 38. Would you rather have an arm hacked off or a leg?
Like my whole arm and whole leg?
Yeah.
I guess an arm, because I can still walk places. Or wait.
It's funny, me and Andrew had this conversation, I think, like, last week or 2 weeks ago.
What did you say?
We said that we would rather our legs than our arms, because at least our arms we can do stuff with still.
That's true.
And you can live without arms and legs, but
Yeah.
it's easier with arms because you can still do this, you can, you know.
That's a good point. I think you're
and,
right.
like, your legs, you don't need that to type or
Right.
cook or...
I'm gonna go with that. I think I'd lose a leg then.
Yeah.
I'm a poor leg.
It's 2020. They'll make you a new leg.
I hope so.
A 3D leg. And the last, final question. Number 39. If you could ask the devil a question, what would it be?
What up?
What up?
I don't know. I feel like I'd be like, are you sad? Like, are you okay?
Right. Like, is anybody asking him if he's okay? How has his day
Like,
been?
he's not okay.
Clearly, he's got his
The
shit.
poor guy.
Okay, cool. So that is our fun episode, getting to know Amanda a little more.
Some of those questions were weird.
A little more in her dark, deep little mind. Now we know what she does alone.
Oh my god.
What she thinks of.
She was alone.
We will see you next time. Hopefully we are out of quarantine. If not, we will see you in Quarantineville.
Haha.
Stay spooky.
Stay sick.